The moonlight falls across your face like a whisper, soft and slow. I trace the silence in this space where only gentle feelings grow. You've closed your eyes, but you're still near. Your breath, a rhythm I adore. I won't disturb, I'll stay right here till dreams come knocking at your door. Good night, my love, don't be afraid. The stars are watching as you fade into a world where I can't go. But I'll be here just so you know. Good night, my dear, sleep without fear. I'll hold the dark till light appears. Your voice still lingers in the air. The laugh, the sigh, the sweet goodbyes. And though you're sleeping unaware, my heart still answers all your sighs. The world can wait, the night is slow. No need to rush, no need to fight. Close every worry, let it go, and drift into the arms of night. Good night, my love, I'll be right here through every shadow, every tear. Though dreams may take you far from me, you'll find me where you're meant to be. Good night, my dear, sleep without fear. I'm holding you, though I'm not near. The clock may move, the night may end, but I will wait until then too. So sleep, my heart, my dearest friend. My every dream begins with you. Good night, my love, no need to speak. I'll kiss your forehead soft and meek, and as the curtains close above, just know you're safe inside, my Your breath is soft, your hands so small, curled like leaves against the fall. The moonlight rests upon your face, and everything slows down in grace. I pull the blanket near your chin, still can't believe the world you're in. A miracle I dared not seek, now lying here so calm, so weak, and I cry a little quietly, not from pain, but thank yous endlessly for every beat that brought you near, for every hope, for every fear. You don't know yet what you became, but you have changed my very name. I count your fingers, kiss your hair. So much love I didn't know was there. The days are long, the nights are deep, but somehow joy still makes me weep. Your eyes are closed, the world is far, but here you shine, my evening star. And in this stillness I confess I've never known such gentleness. And I cry a little silently, because you make the dark feel heavenly. For all the sleepless nights I've known, you've made this house feel like a home. You don't yet speak, but somehow say I'm worth the fight, I'm here to stay. So sleep, my child, I'll watch you grow and thank the stars I get to know. The weight, the ache, the gift so wide of holding heaven by my side. And if you dream, dream peacefully, I'll cry and love you quietly. I blink and suddenly it's June. The spring was here, then gone too soon. The days once slow like stretching skies now fall like stars before my eyes. I used to count the weeks ahead, now I just hold the ones I've led. The calendar is just a blur of moments lost and things that were. Where did the time go, slipping so fast, like a wind through the windows of my past? 1 minute laughter, next a sigh, and no one tells you when or why. The years don't shout, they softly flow, and all I ask, where did it go? I still recall my younger pace, chasing dreams I couldn't trace. Now I just breathe and watch the light turn golden soft before the night. The mirror shows a gentler man, not quite the boy I once began, but still inside a flicker stays of all the fire from younger days. Where did the time go slipping like rain down window glass, then gone again? One blink and childhood's out of sight. One breath and morning turns to night. I try to hold it, but I know time only comes to let you go. Maybe time just wants to teach that nothing's ever out of reach if you can love the way it flies and bless the days that said goodbye. So I sit still and let it flow and softly smile at letting go. Sunlight spills across the street, laughter dances in the heat. Strangers pass with purpose clear, but I sit still just sipping here. The world goes on, it never asks if I'm ahead or fading fast. I stir my cup, I breathe out slow. Where am I now? I wish I'd known. I see their lives in color bright, but mine feels soft like fading light. Am I just drifting day by day, or finding peace in my own way? No map, no rush, just here somehow, wondering, where am I now? The couple there just shared a smile. A child runs free a little while. The old man feeds the birds with care, while I pretend I don't, just stare. I had my plans, I had my pace, but somewhere changed along the race. Success, they say, is loud and bold, but silence has its worth in gold. I see their lives in motion clear, while I hold still and face the mirror. Not lost, not sure, not needing more, just listening to my inner shore. No clock, no race, just here somehow, still asking, where am I now? not lost at sea, just one small soul beneath the sky, watching the world and wondering why it's quiet here, and I allow my heart to whisper, where am I now?
Tucked between some old receipts, a photograph fell at her feet, a younger smile, a summer dress, frozen light in fading flesh. Years have brushed her silver hair, but in that frame she's still right there. Eyes so bright with dreams to chase, a world unlined upon her face. She held it close and softly said, I knew that girl, though she's long fled. No makeup then, no lines to hide, just fire and hope and foolish pride. And for a breath the world stood still, and that young girl was with her still. Is quiet, the floorboards creak, but time was loud in just that peak of who she was before the rings, before the weight of smaller things. The mother wife, the one who gave, now meets the girl she tried to save. A tender sigh, a tilted head, I wonder where that girl was led. She smiled and whispered to the air, she's not quite gone, she's just been there. Inside the chores, the quiet cries, the lullabies and sacrifice. And though the mirror might not agree, she still believes that girl was me. The candles flicker, the table set. Another year we won't forget. You smile like it's the first time still, and my old heart begins to fill. The record plays that soft refrain, the one we danced to in the rain. I reach for you without a word, and every memory is stirred. So take my hand, like long ago. Let's way where only we can go. No crowd, no stage, just you and me. And love as simple as can be. Still our song, still our grace, still your hand in the same place. Your hair is touched with silver now, but beauty lingers on your brow. We've walked through fire, storms and tears, yet here we are through all the years. You laugh, I step on your old shoe, but somehow it still feels like new. One spin, one breath, one quiet smile. We hold the world in us a while. So take my hand like long ago. Let's move so slow, let no one know. This dance is ours, this night is gold. And we are young though we've grown old. Still our rhythm soft and true. Still my every step is you. So let the music softly play. We've come so far to be this way. And as we turn beneath the light, you're still my always every night. Still our song, still our dance, still forever, still this chance. Left the towers, left the noise, packed my pain with none of my toys. City lights had burned me thin, so I ran where the green begins. Now the mornings start with mist, coffee steam and sunlight's kiss. No ticking clocks, no subway sound, just healing in this lower town. I breathe again, though not too fast. Each moment here is made to last. No rushing hearts, no aching road, just slow days mending a quiet soul. I walk, I write, I sometimes cry, but I no longer wonder why. Fields instead of flashing screens, silence where the sirens scream. The wind, it hums a lullaby of softer truths I used to deny. Neighbors wave, the baker knows. I take my time, I let it show. I learn to sleep without the fight, and dine beneath the stars at night. I breathe again, though not too fast. Each moment here is made to last. No deadlines now, no heavy toll, just slow days finding a quiet soul. I paint, I mend, I start to grow, and let forgotten pieces show. Maybe someday I'll return to neon dreams and lessons learned, but for now I'll sit and stay and let this peace not drift away. Just one more sip, just one more breeze, one more moment the city can't see.
We met beneath the evening light. Your laughter caught me by surprise, but in your eyes I saw a spark that wasn't meant to find my heart. You smiled and talked about your dreams, but all I heard were other scenes. The name you said, it wasn't mine. It was the friend I call a guide. I am standing in the shadows glow, where love's a secret no one knows. You like him more than you like me, a truth that's quiet, bittersweet. I'll watch you from this side alone, with words unspoken, love unknown. The night is soft, but I feel cold, a story left so half untold. I'll raise a glass to what could be and wish you happiness silently. Though my heart wants to hold you near, I'll step aside, disappear. For friends and love don't always blend. Sometimes we lose before we begin. I'm standing in the shadows glow, where love's a secret no one knows. You like him more than you like me, a truth that's quiet, bittersweet. I'll watch you from the side alone, with words unspoken, love unknown. So here I am, I say goodbye. No tear to fall, no need to try. You found your heart where mine won't go. Silent goodbye, soft and slow.
Raindrops tap the window pane like fingers tracing old remains. A record spins a distant tune that brings me back to nights in June. Steam curls softly from my cup as memories start rising up. Your name floats in this quiet room like faded flowers, lost perfume. I don't know why you come and go in every song, in every glow of streetlights on this rainy street where echoes and old heartbeats meet. You were my first, my once, my when, and in this rain you're here again. The world has changed, the cafe too, but something in this moment new. The way you held me shy and slow when love was something we didn't know. Now coffee cools, the record fades, but still your voice in silence plays. You never said a real goodbye, just left me wondering how and why. I don't know why you come and go like jazz notes dancing soft and low. You haunt the corners of my mind like footprints that the rain can't find. You were my first, my ache, my then, and in this storm you breathe again. So I sit here, cup in hand, listening like you'd understand. And though you're long, long gone from me, you stir inside this melody. You never asked for anything, just gave and gave without a name. Morning light and evening sighs were full of love you never claimed. The shoes you wore were always old, but still you smiled and kept me warm. I never knew I couldn't see the silent strength that sheltered me. Quiet hands that held it all. When I was weak, you'd never fall. Through every storm, through every fire, you lit the way and walked through time. You loved with time, not silver rings, and gave me life with broken wings. The dinner late, the lights turned low. You waited up, you watched me grow. Through every tear you didn't show, I saw a heart I'd never know. You whispered, go and chase your dreams, and never said what that would mean. You stayed behind, you bore the weight, and watched from far behind the gate. Quiet hands that held it all. When I would break, you'd never call attention to the things you gave. You loved in silence, strong and brave. You taught me more than words could teach, by all the things you didn't preach. So here's my song, it's not too grand, but it was shaped by quiet hands. I see you walking eyes ahead, a world of thoughts inside your head, and I behind just breathe your name, but never speak, too shy to tame. I laugh when you do, cry when you don't, pretend to leave when I just won't. You hold the light I never showed. Oh love, I wish that you could know. Please know my heart, it beats for you, in every glance, in all I do. I may be silent, far apart, but you have always had my heart. I don't need more, I don't need praise, just one small look to light my day. I've written songs I'll never sing, of quiet hopes and wedding rings. You talk of love like it's a star, too high to reach, too faint, too far. But here I am, so close, so near. Just whisper once and I will hear. You pass me by, but still I stay, still hoping you might turn one day. Please know my heart, it's worn and true, still waiting on a sign from you. A breath, a smile, the smallest star, to tell me that you feel my heart. I've loved you long with quiet art. So please just once know my heart. And if you never turn my way, I'll bless the chance to love this way. But still tonight beneath the blue, I whisper low, my heart is you. Your handwriting soft and slow, curves like waves I used to know. The paper smells of foreign rain, but every word still feels the same. You wrote about the crowded streets, the cafes where our eyes would meet, a postcard sky, a distant shore. But I just miss you more and more. Letters from far away, folded dreams you couldn't say. Your voice in ink, your soul in lines, still crossing oceans, still crossing time. And though you're gone in every way, I hold your heart in what you say. You signed it with a little star, still loving you from where you are. I trace the words with trembling hands, as if you'd feel them where you stand. You ask me if the moon still glows the way it did when we were close. It does, my love, but not as bright as when you whispered me goodnight. Letters from far away, soft confessions wrapped in gray. The world between us feels so wide, but I still hear you deep inside. No need for planes, no need to stay. You come to me in words you say. So write me slow and write me true, and I'll keep reading pieces of you until you're back, or until I can fold myself into your sky. Letters from far away, but you've never gone where the night begins to bloom. I close my eyes and softly say a little prayer at end of day, for every voice around my name, for those I hold, for those I blame. Teach me grace and help me see the love they give imperfectly. Let me love them all, not just when it's easy. Let me hear them clear, even when it's heavy. In their silence, in their call, let me rise and let me fall, but always choose to love them all. We fight, we cry, we walk away, then laugh again like yesterday. But hearts are tender, even strong, and no one always gets it wrong. So show me how to bend, not break, to give much more than I will take, to speak with care and hold with peace, and find the warmth that doesn't cease. Let me love them all, in their joy and sorrow. Hold them close today, and still tomorrow. Through the seasons, through the flaws, beyond the wounds, beyond the walls. Let me love them, love them all. As I breathe this final sigh, and stars begin to paint the sky, I lift this prayer with open hands, for every soul who helps me stand. Let me love them as you do, with a heart that's kind and true. Let me love them all the way through. The sky has seen too many flames, and children born with broken names. The silence aches when bombs are done, and still we fight beneath the sun. We draw our lines and build our walls, but all we hear are distant calls from mothers crying through the night, while someone else decides the fight. Lay down the guns, let silence speak. The strongest hearts are not the weak. We've lost too much for far too long. Let love be louder than the wrong. No more blood to stain the ground. Let peace be where our strength is found.
lullaby, a whispered prayer, deserves to float in open air, not drown beneath the soldier's feet or shattered on a burning street. We've all got flags, we've all got pride, but none of that will turn the tide until we see the same in all and choose to catch, not let them fall. Lay down the guns and hold a hand. No war has ever made us stand as tall as when we choose to bend, to listen, heal, and make amends. No more hate to fuel the flame. Let peace be more than just a name. So here's my song. It's small and low, but songs are seeds and seeds can grow. And if we plant them deep tonight, perhaps the dawn will bring us light. Lay down the guns and choose what's right. You pack the books, I brew the tea. We didn't speak of what would be. A map, a coat, a quiet smile. We're driving off for just a while. The silence isn't cold tonight. It's softer than our last fight. A weekend by the ocean's shore, before we say us nevermore. This is our last road, one heart to end. Not lovers now, just almost friends. We'll laugh a bit, we'll cry alone, and leave our footprints in the stone. No bitter words, no closing scene, just fading love, still soft and clean. The motel keys, a single bed. You hum a tune we always said. We walk the pier without a word, just listen to the seagulls chord. Your hand in mine, a gentle hold, not burning hot, not distant cold. And though we know it's not the same, we play along this final frame. This is our last road, one heart to end. Not lovers now, just almost friends. We'll share a drink, we'll toast the sky to love that bloomed and said goodbye. We're not broken, just let it be. Two souls unwinding peacefully.
pretend. Let's love each other till the end. One final night beneath the stars, still yours though soon no longer ours.
Steam curls from a paper cup, corner table, eyes cast down. Pages turn, but not enough to chase the silence in this town. Then the bell above the door, a shadow I forgot to name. There you are like times before, but something's different, not the same. You didn't see me, or maybe you did. I took a sip and my heartbeat hit. No words exchanged, just space and time. And all the years that once were mine, you passed me by like drifting snow. Too soft to stay, too cold to know. You smiled at someone near the bar. Your laugh still echoes where we are. The chair you sat in back then too still faces mine, but now for who? I don't regret the way we burned, but some pages I never turned. This latte's warm, but I feel chill. Some part of me remembers still. You didn't stop, you didn't stay. You walked right out and blew away. No long goodbye, no final word, just memories I never heard. You passed me by and that was all. A quiet glance, a quiet fall. Is cold, the song is done. Outside the city meets the sun. And though I smiled and didn't cry, a part of me still wonders why you passed me by. Just pass me by. Rain falls soft on my window glass, a rhythm from the quiet past. The city slows, the lights grow dim, and all at once I think of him. A star appears in violet skies, like something lost that never dies. We used to sit and count them all, back when our hearts were not so small. Evening star, do you recall that summer night, the way we'd fall into a laugh, a touch, a sigh, before we had to say goodbye? You shine the same, but he's long gone. Still I hum our favorite song.
lives the quiet memories of his coat, the rain, that alley street where jazz would drift and hearts would meet. We had no map, we had no plan, just fingertips and holding hands. The world was loud, but we were still, just loving with a simple will. Evening star, do you recall that golden dusk before the fall? We danced through puddles, kissed the air, and promised we'd always be there. Now it's just me, the rain, the dark, still chasing that forgotten spark. So shine for him wherever he lies, beneath your calm and quiet skies. I'll close my eyes and let it be just you, the rain, and me. I saw you standing by the door, not as tall as once before. Your shoulders soft, your hair turned gray, but still you smiled the same old way. I used to run to match your stride, now I slow down to walk beside. And in that moment, quiet and low, I ask myself, did you shrink, or did I grow? You were once a mountain high, hands that reached up to the sky. Now I bend to meet your eyes and see the years that gently lie. The world has turned, the seasons show. Maybe I've grown, or maybe you've let go. You held the world inside your palms, kept our nights and mornings calm. But time has ways to blur the line between the strong and those behind. Now I hold you when you slip, like you once held my trembling grip. And in your eyes I come to know you didn't shrink, I just grew slow. You were once my steady light, now I guide you through the night. But nothing's lost and nothing's wrong, it's just the rhythm of life's song. You still remain, though softer so, the same strong man, just letting go.
So if you seem a little small, it's not because you've lost it all. It's that I see what I didn't then, the weight you held again and again. You never shrank, you stood so tall and made me feel I had it all.
The city hums, the sky grows still, the world outside begins to chill. But here I sit, just me and time, and pour the red like quiet rhyme. The day was long, the work was wide, but every step I walked with pride. No one may see, no crowd may cheer, but I was strong to make it here. So I raise my glass to no one else, just to the me I've come to know myself. No silver stage, no velvet light, but I made it through another night. Here's to the strength they'll never see, and all the fire still left in me. The playlist spins a gentle tune, the shadow leans against the moon. I swirl the glass, I breathe in deep, a silent toast I mean to keep. The future waits, unwritten yet, but I've got dreams I won't forget. And in this peace, this candle's glow, I find a faith that softly grows. So I raise my glass to no one else, just to the me who stood up by herself. No standing ovation, no reply, just starlit hopes I won't deny. Here's to the strength they'll never see, and all the light still left in me. Low, the hour's late, but I feel full, I feel awake. And when tomorrow starts again, I'll greet it like an old shore friend. Tonight's just me, my heart, this room,